bright blue his jacket is, and his boots are yellow. Oh, hello. No. Please, come in. I know what you're here for, right? The collector boosters. Yeah, right here. Let's crack into this thing. All right, welcome, free people of Middle-earth. We are here, ready to, at long last, crack open a collector booster box of Lord of the Rings, The Tales of Middle-earth. Now, before I crack into this box, I have to mention to you that we are sponsored on this channel. My primary sponsor is J-Dubs Sports Cards and Gaming at jwwcards.com, where they are selling, or in the case of today, pre-selling these booster boxes at a very good price. As I checked earlier, just minutes ago, they had collector booster boxes for $30, roughly less than TCG Player's low price, with free shipping on any orders of $100 or more. So if you like the idea, if you see some good stuff in here and you want to get some Lord of the Rings product for yourself, do yourself a favor, save a few bucks, and hit up our sponsor. Link is down in the description, jwwcards.com. Now, thank you so much to JWW Cards for letting me crack open this booster box and show you guys what is inside. We are not going to wait anymore. Now, you guys are probably well aware, maybe you have been under a rock and you haven't seen what's coming in this set, but this set is absolutely insane with the amount of chase stuff you can pull. As we crack open this collector box, the very first thing we are going to see is a box topper inside here. The box toppers are from a set called Realms and Relics. These are Lord of the Rings themed prints of popular and powerful artifacts and lands from across Magic's history. And then, of course, we have the 12 collector boosters. Inside one collector booster in the world, there is a one ring, which is, as of recording this video, the highest I think I've seen a $2.5 million bounty on that. It probably will sell for more than that. So, of course, if we're obscenely lucky, you probably won't be viewing this video quite right away. So if you're seeing this right now, we probably aren't going to pull the one-of-one ring in here, but we still can hit serialized soul rings. We can hit a surge foil version of a Realm and Relics card, which is supposed to be about 1%, less than 1% of collector boosters. There is some crazy stuff to hit, not to mention all sorts of just good cards in the set. So let's go ahead and crack into these. We're going to start with our box topper and see which one we get. I have a lot of these that I'm personally probably going to be buying, looking for various commander decks to bling them out. And our box topper is, wow, nice, a reflecting pool. That's awesome. Henneth Annan. I'm never really good when they have little accents and umlauts and such on them. So in this case, there's a little triangular accent of some kind. Comment down below if you're a linguist and you know what that's called. But anyway, this is great. I actually needed a reflecting pool, so I'm hoping to be able to pick up one of these myself very soon, because that is a gorgeous looking foil print. Now, inside these collector boosters, we will probably find several non-foil versions of these Realm and Relics cards. And then every box, whether it be a set booster box, a draft booster box, or a collector booster box, will have a foil version on top. And like I said, 1% of these collector boosters should have a surge foil a Realm and Relic card. So without any further ado, let's start cracking into our collector boosters. Now, I did put on the screen for you guys the general breakdown of what you can expect in a pack, because there's a lot of stuff I can't ever keep track of them myself. So rather than sit here and try and explain to you the odds, I figured I would just put it on the screen, and then you can kind of read through and attempt to grasp the many different things that you can open in these packs. The thing that I am aware of is that the thing I'm going to be looking for is in the fourth common slot, is where you can find serialized soul rings or the non-foil soul rings as well. Oh, looking like we got a Smaug token to start. How nice is that? Very cool. I'm a big Tom Bombadil fan, if you couldn't catch by that little gag in the opening. And I am really looking forward to my Tom Bombadil deck is actually fully built except for the Lord of the Rings cards. So I'm excited to add a few more sagas to it and start playing with that commander deck. So here are 3 commons, and then it looks like we just have a regular 4th common in this pack. I believe this is the slot where you will get a serialized card if you are so lucky. We have a Shadowfax, who shows us the meaning of haste. We have Meneldor. We have an island. Nice. I do need to collect some of these for my Tom Bombadil deck. Our first foil rare is a Rangers of Ithilien. Then we have a full art Isildur's Fateful Strike. And we have a Sauron Extended, Sauron Lord of the Rings. So this is the one in the Commander decks. If you can't keep track of these, I have trouble keeping track of all this stuff too. But that's cool. We have a Ring Uncommon Gollum Patient Plotter. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put our uncommons over here. And we have wow, awesome. We have our first borderless Realm and Relic non-foil card. We have Isengard Saruman's Fortress, which is Boseiju reprinted. Very cool. We have an Elrond Master of Healing full art scene card, borderless scene card. And we have a foil borderless Samwise the Stout. I'm not sure even where to put all these things. I think I'll put, okay, I think I'm going to pile these like this. I think this is fine. Okay, foil Samwise the Stout-Hearted, again, scene card. So this is, if you didn't catch these, we have these murals of card art that go together. If I can get a few of these, I will put them together for you. And there's another one. We have a foil rare borderless scene card, Gimli Mournful Avenger. We'll put that down there, and then this is kind of these are kind of our spicier things. And then we had a food and Smaug token, which I'm actually going to keep to the side because I'm going to need that. All right, next booster pack. So they really threw everything into this set to try and get people to chase cards, and I don't know, I'm here for it, honestly. I think that's awesome. It makes this very exciting. It's of course why these collector boxes are so expensive, and why you do need to try and get a deal by going to jdubscards.com. 3 commons and just another normal common in here. Our uncommons are Prince Imrahil the Fair, Quick Beam Upstart Ent, and we have a forest. Gonna need that. Foil Elrond Master of Healing. Ooh, extended art Palantir of Orthanc. I'm a fan of this card quite a bit. Very fun mind games that you get to play with that card. And just solid end step card, potential card draw or self mill if you like that. That's all good to me. We have a Ring Showcase Peregrine Took. And we have a Rivendell. Nice, borderless scene card. Gollum Patient Plotter. And we have a foil borderless scene card Oliphant. And a foil extended Commander. They weren't doing this for a while, but now we have the foil extended version of the Commander deck version of Sauron, Lord of the Rings. There is just so much to keep track of in this game these days. I'm sure Magic players out there, you feel me on that. It can be hard to remember when they change what versions of cards you can pull and where. But I think at this point, it's basically if there's a version of a card, you can get it in a collector booster for sure, at least. All right, next pack, we have an Orc Army. I like that there are 2 different token arts for the Orc Armies in the set. I think that's just a nice little touch. I think that's cool. All right, 3 commons and a 4th common, but it's Bombadil's Song. Maybe that will be blessing us with some luck here. Grishnak and Theoden are our rares. We have another forest foil, but this is the different art of the map foil. We have a foil Press the Enemy. We have an extended art Moria Marauder. We have an extended art Grima, Saruman's Footman. We have a Samwise the Stout-Hearted. We have a Frodo, Sauron's Bane, non-foil ring card. We have a Pippin's Bravery, a foil Wizard Rockets, and a foil borderless scene card, Lost Isle Calling. Okay. So nothing too crazy yet. Nothing too crazy, although I think that Boseiju is a nice little hit. That one's all right. Not gonna turn that down at any point. I swear these packs are harder to open than ever, though. Okay. Fog on the Barrow Downs. Time for Tom Bombadil to step in. All right, no cool foil common slot there. We have a Saga, Tale of Tenuviel, and Ranger's Firebrand, and a foil Swamp. Now we have a foil Mithril Coat, nice. That's a good card. I like that quite a bit. Call of the Ring extended. Golem Obsessed Stalker. Border extended. Frodo Baggins. There's our second Realm and Relic card, Buckleberry Fairy. It's an Obero reprint. Obero really needed a reprint, so that's awesome. Great hit. Very cool. Sting the Glinting Dagger. We got another foil Pippin's Bravery and foil Borderless Scene card Lobelia Sackville Baggins. All right. Lobelia, man. Bilbo and Frodo hated her. They sure did. I think that card is actually, I feel like I should slot it in something. It seems like it's actually kind of good. It can make a lot of treasures. Graveyard Hate's always cool, but I just haven't found a slot for it quite yet. Lash of the Balrog. Took Reaper, Sam's Desperate Rescue, and Uruk-hai Berserker, so no cool foil common there. Oath of the Grey Host, and Bilbo, Retired Burglar, and a foil Mountain. We have a Shelob foil. We have Sharky. I'm so glad that Scouring of the Shire is in this, by the way. One of my favorite parts of the whole book series. Sharky. We have the Balrog, Flame of Udun. We have Legolas, Counter of Kills. I started putting these things in like random places. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, we got the Ring Showcase Saruman of Many Colors. That's very cool. That's nice. A Nasty End. We have a Quick Beam. And we have a foil Ring Showcase Legolas Master Archer. And this is our 6th pack here. We should be halfway done. Yeah, making sure I'm doing this right. So we are going to be halfway done once we finish this pack. We have seen 2 of our predicted 4-ish, 3 to 4 Realm and Relic cards. So we might see 2 more. That would be pretty cool. It'd be nice to get some more of those. Those are going to be useful. Nothing cool in the common slot. Golem's Bite and Lost to Legend and a foil Mountain. Different Mountain. Different Mountain. We have a foil Forge Anew. Fall of Caer Andros. Champions of Minas Tirith for our commander hit. Gimli, Counter of Kills. All right. Aragorn Company Leader Showcase. Borderless Scene, Voracious Fellbeast, foil Meriadoc, and the Balrog Durin's Bane. Nice. Very cool. Borderless Scene foil Balrog. And this is kind of the good Balrog. There's a few different Balrogs. And I think this is the one that's the most generally playable. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's start on the other half of this now. We're looking for something spicy, something with elven text on it. If we can't read it, that is a good sign. Troll of Khazad-dûm. And nope, just a regular foil there. Voracious Fellbeast, Old Man Willow, and an island. Hey, Tom Bombadil, what a merry fellow. Yeah, nice. Got a foil Tom. Now, I'd like the ring version, but you know what? That's cool. That one's cool too. Born Upon the Wind, Fealty to the Realm. There's our blue elf, Elrond. And we have a Rings of Bright Hearth, Realms and Relics card. Nice. Okay, so that's our 3rd one of those. We have Borderless Scene, Legolas Master Archer. We have the foil Nasty End. And foil Borderless Scene, Galadriel of Lothlorien. I love the artwork for Galadriel in the set. She looks so awesome. They did an incredible job with her, I think. All right, next pack. I know a local who's going to want that Galadriel, who's building a Galadriel deck. So shout out to our patron Taylor, actually. He's a patron of ours. And I know he'll be looking to pick up that Galadriel. Okay, and I just kind of skipped to it. Do not have anything cool in the common slot. Shortcut to Mushrooms, Bitter Downfall, and a Swamp. We have another Legolas Master Archer. We're getting so many Legolas in here. Arwen, Mortal Queen. Sail into the West. Hey, one of the Nazgul There are 9 different arts of Nazgul here, and this is one of them. We have a Gandalf the Grey ring showcase. We have Samwise the Stout-Hearted. There it goes there. Lash of the Balrog. And then we have a foil extended, another foil extended commander, Aragorn, King of Gondor. I actually think this Aragorn is a very cool effect. I love this like Monarch sub-theme to the deck. I think that's an awesome card. I was tempted to build a deck around that Aragorn. I wasn't sure if there was quite enough kind of like Monarch synergy yet to really wet my whistle. But that is a nice looking extended art. Oh my goodness, I just cannot open these things. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I found Crimson Vow harder to open than this. I remember really struggling with Crimson Vow packs. Ugh. Come on, you. I'm not trying to destroy these cards. There could be a 1 ring in here that I'm destroying. Oh my goodness. Ugh, the pack just won't open. It won't let him go. I promise I was being gentler than it looked in the camera. All right, just regular commons anyway. No 1 ring, so you don't have to at me about that. 2 uncommons and our foil plains. We have an Aragorn Company Leader. We have a Display of Power. We have a Legolas Greenleaf. Well, hey, at least it's not Master Archer again. We have a Gandalf Friend of the Shire. That's a cool thing about this set, though, is how many different versions there are of these characters. So you're sure to find one that you like among all of them. Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. Mirkwood Bats. Frodo Baggins, Borderless Scene. And we have a foil Borderless Rivendell. Awesome. That's very cool. That's nice. Foil Borderless Rivendell, huh? I like this new Legendary Land cycle. Obviously, you have to be, have your commander in play or be playing a Legends Matters kind of deck. It's too bad they're not standard legal, where Esper Legends is like a real deck. Because they would be pretty easy little value lands to play, although you're still struggling for 3 colors there. Our commons are all regular here. Again, Bill Ferny, Bree Swindler, Samwise the Stout-Hearted, and a Plains. All right, we have Frodo, Sauron's Bane. We have a Horn of Gondor. We have a Wake the Dragon. We have a Meriadoc, Brandybuck. We have a Borderless, Mines of Moria. We have a Prince Imrahil the Fair. We have a Peregrine Took. And we have a foil Showcase Ring Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. It was not quite as spicy as the Rivendell pack. We have 2 packs left, my friends, and we're still hoping for some last pack magic or something to get something really crazy here. Or it'd be nice to find a 4th Realms and Relics card. Maybe we can. Nope, nothing crazy there. Nothing too crazy. And we have a foil Island. We have a foil Moria Marauder. We have a Horn of the Mark. We have an Elvish Mariner. We have a Gollum, Patient Plotter. We have a Borderless Minas Tirith. We have a Lost Isle Calling. We have a Samwise the Stout-Hearted Ring. And we have another Samwise Gamgee Ring. So many Samwise here. All right, it's down to this. It's down to our last pack here. Now, how do I feel about this box so far, actually? Before we jump into that, let me get this out of the way. So, the Reflecting Pool Realm and Relic was a great hit. I certainly don't mind that at all. As far as our end of the pack hits, this Borderless Rivendell, I think the Galadriel and the Balrog are probably pretty nice hits. It'll kind of depend on these commander cards. These used to be very rare because they only came in the commander deck bonus pack, but now I think they're not going to be too terrible because you can pick them up in any of these packs. So I don't think these have been the craziest hits so far. However, I think the Balrog and the Galadriel might be okay, and the Rivendell could be also. And our borderless scene cards, we hit the Obero. That was really nice. I think Obero, Boseiju, and Rings is probably the order of like value in here. And man, there's just like, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I don't know if I could really tell you the relative value of some of this stuff. And another Rivendell. That Palantir, I like the Palantir there. That was probably a pretty good hit. So it's been okay. You know, I've had worse boxes for sure, and the box toppers are really going to help prop up the value of these because those are going to be very desired cards. I think they're just very good, very nice looking prints and very good reprints of cards that needed to be reprinted in some cases. So that certainly helps your value average out a little more per box. And of course, if you get really lucky, we did not get lucky in this box, unfortunately. I was hoping to say we get really lucky and then show the cereal or something. But no cereal here for us. We do get a forest. We have a foil, Flame of Anor. We have King of the Oathbreakers extended. We have Baragond of the Guard. We have a Faramir Field Commander. We have a Smeagol, Helpful Guide. We have a Dunlin Crebain and another Dunlin Crebain. And we have, hey, you know what? That is a decent hit. Foil Borderless Delighted Halfling, which is a very, very good new exciting Birds of Paradise-ish card if you're playing legendary creatures, or just 1/2 Boreal Druid for 1. This seems pretty good to me. So yeah, not a bad hit. That's a pretty decent hit to finish off our box. Unfortunately, we only did get 3 of the Realm Relics cards. I think it is possible to get 4 in a box, but that is going to do it for our box here today. So again, we had a few pretty decent hits, some nice cards here. This Reflecting Pool, probably my favorite thing to have just in the box topper right there, because that would I think be the right now, at least at the time of recording, this is probably the highest value card in here. But we did get some nice extended foils and some good borderless hits that I think are going to be pretty popular. Even if they are just rares, these borderless ones, scene cards, I think are going to be very popular cards that people want to pick up and play, and you're going to have people collecting the sets of them and things too, so that will help add to the value a little bit there. So that's going to do it for this box opening video. I hope you guys found that interesting and fun to watch. I hope you enjoy seeing these opens, and I hope that if you pick up some product of Lord of the Rings, that you have the most incredible openings possible. Hey, I hope one of you opens up the One Ring. If you do, don't let me know until you've sold it, because you want to keep that secret and you want to keep that safe. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for more TCG content here on Main Deck. So stay tuned, like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you want to catch that, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching another Main Deck video. Main Deck is sponsored by Troll and Toad. Visit trollandtoad.com and use discount code MAINDECK5 to get 5% off your purchase and support the channel. And by JWW Sports Cards and Gaming. Visit jwwcards.com. And by our amazing patrons. Get exclusive content and other cool perks on the Main Deck Patreon. And hey, while you're here, I bet you'd like one of these videos. Go ahead, click one. I know you're gonna love it.